Alright, so the most requested video is now here. A lot of people have been begging me to talk about, hey, what to expect from the anniversary. This usually, whenever these anniversaries come by, I try my best to stall to the very point of where it's closest to the Annie. This time I've tried my best, but dude, I've gotten so many requests to make this video, so today thought that I'd finally answer the call and give you what to expect during the anniversary. Now, this comment section, I'm going to use it as what do you want to see from the anniversary when we get closer before we're going to make a bingo card together on stream, and I'm going to use your responses. So if you have something you want to see from the anniversary, comment it down below. We're going to be using these responses again very soon. So do it, all right? Let's jump into things. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton, and let's have some fun. We're going to, okay? No sleep for this one, trust me. So recapping last year, this was the video that I made basically saying, here, this is everything. Did the math. It was right off a stream, fresh off a stream, did all the conversions, everything, gathered every tweet, every announcement that basically was shown to us. That was this video here. And in this video, it was titled 116 plus summons, free pilgrim, gift codes, red hood, freebies. That was it, right? 116 summons, which we later, I think, calculated 136 plus, 140 plus, because they actually got bestseller. They got Korean #1 ranking for game something, the game thing that they were ranked #1, and they also did pick up what is it? Mini event, a throwaway event that they also threw, and then also again another few summons here and there, gems here and there from just some celebratory things, right? So around summons, how much do I expect, Gogo? How much am I looking at? I'm talking total, okay, not just advanced recruit vouchers. Total summons is around 130 plus, around, okay? How much of that is premium? Think it goes down to around 50, 60. I think it's a half, right? Just from bestseller, just from that, it was around 20. Just from login event was 10. Event itself was 15. And then the gifts itself was 10. So it's around 60 plus. Yeah, 60, 70, we could say always, being the good guesstimate of what that number is. But that's what it was. That's what it was. That's how many summons. Crown also just blew up with the summons. I went back again to show the Red Hood stuff because that was what we kind of based our things off of. So just keep that in mind. That's how I'm basing it off of for this video. So again, this over here was the tweet for, again, ranking #1 of the Korean game list. Because, again, it's the end of the year. Game shows or game sites are going to be, asking, hey, what is your best app of the year? Hey, what is the best game of the year? If Nikke wins one of those things, we get rewards. So, hopefully, vote Nikke. Yeah. Beyond that, keep it going. We have this over here. You're going to expect to see a 1 free daily recruit event. Yes, this thing is actually pretty good. I did pick up one time, Dorothy. I picked up a Dorothy, yes. No. I picked up 2 Dorothys from, I think, the daily 1 free recruit event, which made me go for the 3rd Dorothy to MLB, and then I spent 200 summons to MLB. Because I did get a single copy. So it baited me into fully using that, because I had to reamass pity, because I pitied Dorothy, got 2 free from this summons event, and then had to pity to get her again to MLB, because I was committed to that. But it's a cool event. Lasts for around 14 days last time. I think it lasted for 21, so it depends how they choose to last this one, but it's around 14 to 21 days, which is 14 to 21 free summons for everyone, which is good. It's good stuff. We like to see that. Over here again, Pocket Gamer, that's what it was called back then, for, again, the ranking, the Korean event, so congratulations, again, to Nikke back then doing it. Can they do it this year? We'll see. The game has gotten bigger, has gotten stronger, but have they gotten into the community's hearts? We'll see. Beyond that, again, this was the bestseller. They basically ranked #1 because Red Hood sold, baby. Sadly, a thing that the collaboration could not do. Crown did it. She did it. Don't lie. She did do it. And Evangelion did not do it. So both, again, we lost 2 multis this year. 3 multis if you were to count it. We lost another multi for something else I talked about. But 3 multis we lost this year in just pure advanced recruit because sadly the game failed to do some stuff. So hopefully the Annie has an extra 1 or 2 because we did lose summons this year. Because again, Evangelion and that failed to sell. Yeah, so there's that. Over here also we have this thing. They did a tweet every single day that gave 1 advanced recruit voucher in the mail. They did it for 5 days, I think, which was again an additional 5 summons that everyone got. So it was a very cool thing. Every day you log in, it was a free summon just waiting for you, which we like. So hopefully they do that again. This was again complete all the missions to get a celebratory cake. The second up until the 23rd. So that's what they did also last year. Beyond that, we had a new Nikke arrive. Free Pilgrim. Yes, Free Pilgrim. That was SSR Snow White Innocent Days. This year, there's a lot of Pilgrims they can give for free. Most likely, it's now a tradition to give a free pilgrim, in my opinion, during the first year, second year, third year, fourth, fifth, sixth, so on and so forth. 1.5 and 0.5 most likely is the free SSR just character, Chime, and then I think the other one was Ray. So, no, not Chime. I said Chime. No, Kilo, correct? So here, what am I expecting? In my opinion, it's Chime, right? It could also be maybe Grave. I think they could sell Grave though, so I don't know if Grave would make sense. But I definitely see Chime being there, or some new Nikke that we get as a Pilgrim. But we should get in my opinion, a free Pilgrim, which should be again sort of the MLB variant of what Snow White was. But again, they could just do a regular free Nikke. It could have been that Snow White was there. She came out of left field. We didn't expect Snow White in this days at all. So a character that we expect. It could just be the case, like, hey, Rapunzel alters for free. Could be that. I can't tell. So just keep that in mind. That's what could happen. Over here again, another one of those, hey, 2 days ago, free summon in your mail. So as mentioned. Over here again, this was what you got when you actually logged into the game. Just a free first anniversary present over here, which had gems and a free synchro slot. So it was like 300 gems and a free synchro slot. So basically you got like 500 free gems theoretically, because it's a free synchro slot. You're saving gems, right? Free 10 pull just like that, just for logging in. And again, a free copy of Innocent Days Snow White. So that was there as well. They also had the annual battle report event, which was like, again, giving us an idea of, hey, this is how you did throughout the year. Did you suck? Did you do good? Did you fail on pulls? Did you do good on Tribe Tower? What'd you play? It just gave us an entire breakdown of how we did during the year. They're probably going to rerun this again, because now we need to see how we did during this year. So expect that also. Again, last year, these were the rewards. And again, this was here actually pretty cool, because it was a random 5 thing, correct? I got, I think, Pilgrim, which was crazy. I was hyping it up. I think it was Pilgrim. Or Tetra, or Elysian, or Missilus. I have no idea. But it was good. Whatever I got, it was good. So, there was that. Again, this was like the breakdown of all the events and everything. Free daily recruit. Kicked up again, 2nd to the 23rd. A total of 21 free recruit chances. Over here, Red Ash story event kicked up again. What did it have? 15 advanced, 15 regular recruits, 2 innocents, Snow White, and more. So already 15, 25. So we're just 25 in, plus the 2 bestsellers, right, or event. That's 45, plus just logging in, 55. Plus, again, associated events, you were around 60 to 70. So around there, maybe more. So always keep that in mind, okay? Event mode, explore Red Ash, event map, complete story 1 and 2, complete event missions. Over here, the playlist, correct? 14-day login event, which gave 15 advanced recruit vouchers, so 15 more. And again, Snow White Innocent Days times 1. Complete it to unlock more things associated, basically, right? They also had this over here, first end of show. This was the gift code back then. We're going to obviously expect to see around 2 to 3 gift codes. It is the second Annie. Maybe they double it, give us some extra ones. But usually it consists of a free multi, some gems, and some other stuff associated. Again, this was the official community rewards. Just again, a promise that we were going to give a new gift on the day of the anniversary, which this year, again, is on the 2nd or 3rd, I think, right? So we can expect to see it, or maybe after that. But 4th, maybe? 4th, maybe. I have no idea. But I think it's the 4th, yeah. So expect that again this year on the day of the anniversary. You get an additional gift given in the form of gift code, right? That's how that kind of works. Over here, keep it going. We have again first anniversary just login gift, 10 summons as mentioned. One of these again, Snow White. First anniversary gift, just another gift in mail, because again, thank you for enjoying our game. Thank you for being there for us. But again, this is given out on the 4th, right? So again, on the day, I think of the anniversary, right? Alongside that, again, the live stream milestone reached 10 more summons. So very cool stuff. Again, that was what they sort of popped off with. It was a big anniversary. Like, again, Red Hood was, I think, the biggest anniversary. 1.5 was still heavy. It was a heavy hitter, don't get me wrong. But Red Hood's anniversary was just super celebratory, super special. And again, I still think that Crown, they're upping themselves every year, right? They're doing better each year when it does come to anniversaries. Maybe you will say not collaborations, but anniversaries they are. That I can tell you for sure. As again, I covered 0.5, I covered 1, I covered 1.5, and now I'm covering 2. I can tell you for sure that they are continuously doing better when it comes to these anniversaries, right? Over here again, this is what the login event looked like. 2, 3, 5, and then 5 more over here, with again just some regular stuff associated along the side. Remember over here, this is again the promotional image. All of this stuff drops during the live stream. Remember, when is the live stream happening? Why I delayed this video as much as I could is because around 2 weeks from now, maybe a little extra, just a little, we will have our live stream, right? In the next 10-ish, maybe less days, right? again, within the next 2 weeks, live stream announcement, the signature hype up, things like that have to start happening, right? Because again, next week we get the first banner announcement, the final banner before Annie, and then again it starts from there, just straight Annie announcements. This year they did a lot more things early, so again we're expecting things a little bit early this year, given the promotion, hype up, and everything they're planning, right? So we're almost there. It's almost time. So buckle in and be ready for heat. But again, this was the promotional images. They did give a frame for free. They gave a Synchro expansion, play the minigame to obtain the first anniversary present, also which contained another Synchro expansion, 21 free summons, 10, 15, 10, 10, 15, 15. So again, 15 here, 30, 40, 50, 60 summons. And then the additional gifts afterwards. So I'm telling you, it's 70 plus. I'm saying, again, 60 to 70 for just bare minimum in case they do less this year. But again, if you saw, they took the 0.5 and doubled it. 1.5 was very good. And I doubt that they're going to take a step back this year. Again, they've been doing it where they always step it up a notch. And I think this year they'll do the same. So last year I titled it 116. I'm expecting this year to title it 126, 136. Day one, later turning it into 146, 156 during the course of the event when bestseller and other events tune in. And things like that weren't announced on stream, right? That's kind of how things work. First reveal, again, they do some announcements on stream, right? It comes towards, like, in this case, they've been doing a lot of merch already. I don't know what merch they can add on now. They've been doing every figure possible. They just announced a new batch of figures. If you make me buy one for an unboxing video, just make me buy one. Give me a like, please. Let me buy one. It is crazy. They announced that Leona skin we just had as a figure, and they announced it's not Winterland Miller. Who is it? It's another one, dude. It's a really good one. Oh my god, it was a recent character too. I forgot her name, or I forgot what it was. But I saw it on Twitter. Beautiful figure. But maybe I do an unboxing of that too. Just, dude, with how much merch they're releasing, I'm gonna be like broken just unboxing videos. Future content updates. Miracle Snow returns in full audio. They announced this on stream, right? I wonder this year what they're going to announce. Most likely, obviously, we need to see our last year's Christmas event. So it was already dubbed, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe they dubbed it this year if it wasn't dubbed last year, if I'm forgetting that. But again, you'll expect some sort of announcements when it comes to content. If PvP is coming, that'll be one of these screen shots or slides. That's what I would say here, saying, oh, Championship PvP finally releasing, or again, whatever associated content they have. Remember, Stellar Blade, will it be announced on this stream? I don't think so, just because they don't want to do that again. But they've been saying it so much, I wouldn't doubt they say it there. But, yeah, I don't think they're going to say it on stream. To me, it doesn't make sense, but again, I think Nier was announced during the other stream, so I doubt it. I doubt if they're going to do it here, so keep that in mind, but we'll see. Maybe they announce a different collaboration, like a collaboration minigame, like Dave the Diver. Maybe something Christmassy themed, if there's anything you could think of. Thank you for staying with us. This will be sent on November 4th. Again, another tweet. Yeah, we're going to get Gacha skin. So expect to see some sort of Gacha skin. I don't know who it's for. Crown's Gacha skin sold numbers. Modernia's sold numbers. This year, you can expect to see 2. I won't lie, right? We're going to expect to see one maybe for, let's say, Red Hood. Correct? She's the free character. She could get a rerun here. Who knows? But would make a lot of sense. Let's say they do Red Hood. Now, Red Hood releases. Boom. They're making money. When Red Hood is still active, we might also get, let's say, the character Cinderella. We might also get Cinderella's Gacha skin. Because again, they did do 2 Gacha skins. And because of that, they made such good money. Such good money. Crown's Gacha skin sold. Modernia's Gacha skin sold. Red Hood is a character whose Gacha skin will sell. Regardless of how good the dress is, players love Red Hood so much, they'll get her for both outfits and swap it every single day and stare at every asset piece of those outfits. That's how much Red Hood is a hyped character, right? So this year, you can also expect to see that. If it's not Red Hood, genuinely, I don't know who it's going to be. Right? It can't be Crown and Toro, so that's done now. Now, it could only be Scarlet Black Shadow, but to a degree, most players wouldn't go for that because they already have the altar. Again, depending on the skin, which we're going to obviously see some like very fan servicey skin, but I still doubt everything about it. I think that it'll be Red Hood. That's just my take on it, but it could be anybody. So keep that in mind. It has to be somebody good, so it can't be Isabel. All right, moving on. First anniversary show over here. Another gift code they had announced. I didn't open that tweet. But they did also have, at this point, a Mission Pass skin. That was for Haran. So Haran got a Mission Pass skin. But during the anniversary we just had, 1.5, they didn't do that. They did 2 gacha skins. So we could see a mission pass skin for an older used pilgrim. For example, Isabel. For example, Noah. For example, anybody. Wait, no, Snow White was. Snow White was the mission pass skin, right? So yeah, we could see that. No, we could. I think Snow White was the recent one. So yeah, you could see that again, mission pass skin for one of the ones mentioned. But again, when it comes to gacha skin, there's probably the newer ones that will be there. But whether it be Scarlet, Black Shadow, whether it be Red Hood, is one of the two. But that's there. Annual event and update optimization. They just gave all the update stuff. Again, they had the weekend, basically just rate up events, right? For both the daily missions and that. We'll see this year how much more they do of a better update. Last year, they added daily missions, got the buff too. This year, what gets the buff? I don't know. Because again, they always one-up themselves. Over here, new character test function. That was again shown last year. Outpost update. That was again last year. Lost Sector and Tower new stages last year. Skill reset limited time event last year. So we're going to obviously see some good quality of life. We're going to see some good features, maybe some new content, probably the championship arena, maybe some other things that they are planning. That's what's going to be over here with our newest update. And that's basically what to expect. A character being, again, in our opinion, Cinderella. We'll talk about that in the future, though. Again, what the options are. But for right now, that's what to expect. Again, summons, freebies, quality of life, good quality of life, live stream coming soon, live stream rewards, little minigame events, little, again, things there. We also had with Crown, again, a collaboration, which was Dave the Diver. Maybe we see another collaboration for this one, and every half Annie, full Annie, we see more collaborations like that, which would be really cool. I would actually be excited for that. Hopefully, the community is a little bit more nicer to Dave the Diver, or to this collaboration, given Dave the Diver was like a huge debacle in the community. They were very mad about it. Again, they were mad for a different reason, though, right? They tweeted, hey, get ready for a collab announcement on stream. Dave the Diver got announced, but not the other collab. So that's why players were mad also. So there is always that maybe don't say this time, collaboration announced on stream, because then people will be like, oh, it's Stellar Blade, it's Stellar Blade. And then boom, it's like Godzilla. You know what I mean? Yeah, Godzilla's hyped and everything, but dude, you were saying like as if it was Stellar Blade, right? That's what happened last year, but or during the 0.5. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. But that's again what to expect. A lot of good stuff, a lot of stuff altogether. Very exciting, I think, in my opinion, what they're gonna do with this anniversary. They always do good. Let's be honest here. We can't really say they don't. Red Hood banner. There's gonna be a PV, a beautiful one. We're probably gonna see some new pilgrims announced. Hopefully, at some point, we do see Lilywise, one of my kind of favorite characters, also. They did have some other things announced. They had some new bosses announced too, by the way. That was their story update. You're gonna get a story update. Keep that in mind. Again, the Haran skin was over here. Snow White at that point. We could see 2 gacha skins this time. Again, 1 mission pass this time. They have been upping the release of skins because that will help them sort of stop the bleed of money per se. Because again, the numbers are going down. We know that. That's a fact of the century. But those things being gacha skins save them. They do. Crown saved them. And who knows how much sold of Snow White. That also kind of saved them. So there's always that again. Quality of life, all that stuff associated, PV, event stuff. And yeah, that's kind of it. And again, last year was huge because we saw so many alters. Altar of this, altar of Scarlet, altar of that. Maybe this event shows off Nayuta. And if that's shown off, it confirms, hey, buddy, Nayuta's the character for the next Annie, which is going to be a big thing. Remember that, right? Or the next Pilgrim event, which is New Year's, correct? That's how that operates. Keep that in mind. So very cool stuff again. When we saw Cinderella back then, we're like, oh, that confirms the character. Remember? That's just kind of how things work. So depending on what they do here, we can definitely see some good stuff. All right. So I'll wrap it up there. I think that's everything that I've shown here. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. Again, it's gonna be a big event. I hope you guys are ready for it. Hope you guys are excited for it. I have been yapping for 19 minutes. Oh my god. Okay. Take care. Peace out. Thanks again for tuning in. And if you watched till the end, you're an absolute Chad. Okay. I hope because you watched till the end, I hope you get 3 pilgrims in your first multi. I hope it. And they're all the rate up pilgrim. They're all the rate up pilgrim. Or if you're missing a pilgrim and you want that, that's that. Right? Take care. Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow.